Recording in progress. Let us start with the next session on exercise 9B. Okay. Uh, what we are doing is we'll start with question number 6. So they are asking you to write down the conjugate of 6 plus 5i the whole square. So first we are going to simplify. See, directly we cannot calculate the conjugate. First we need to have a simplest form of a plus bi. So this is not a simplest form, there is square over here. So a square plus b square plus 2ab. So 12 5s are 60i. So 36 minus 25 because I square is minus 1 plus 60i. So 36 minus 25, that is 11 plus 60i. So this is z. So z bar will be 11 minus 60i. Okay. Question number 7. They are asking you additive inverse of the following. So z is equal to minus 2 plus 3i. So the additive inverse will be 2 minus 3i. Okay. See what happens in additive inverse is sign of the real as well as imaginary part changes. That doesn't happen in conjugate. Conjugate, only sign of the imaginary part changes. But then in additive inverse, sign of the real as well as imaginary part changes. So this is 3 minus 4i. So the additive inverse will be minus 3 plus 4i. Okay. Let's go to the next problem. Multiplicative inverse is nothing but the reciprocal. So let's do some problems over here. Question number 8. Sub question 1. Z is equal to 2 plus 2i, which is 2 into 1 plus I. I'll just take this 2 common over here. So multiplicative inverse is 1 upon z, 2 into 1 plus I. So multiply and divide with the conjugate of the denominator, 1 minus I, and this is 1 minus I. So 1 minus I, 2 will remain as it is. A plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. So 1 minus I, 2. So this is 1 and this is I. So 1 minus I square. Now I square being minus 1. So within the box bracket, you are going to write 1 plus 1. I square is minus 1. Minus 1 into minus is plus. So 1 minus I upon 4. So 1 by 4 minus I by 4. So 1 upon z is 1 by 4 minus I by 4. The real part is 1 by 4. The complex part, imaginary part is minus 1 by 4. Second sub question. Z is equal to minus 7 plus 0i. So I just write it as minus 7. So 1 upon z will be 1 upon minus 7. So the answer is minus 1 by 7. Okay. Third one, z is equal to 0 plus 0i, which is equal to 0. So 1 upon z is equal to 1 upon 0, which is not defined. Okay. Fourth one, z is equal to minus 16. So 1 upon z is equal to 1 upon minus 16, which is minus 1 upon 16. Fine. Fifth one, z is equal to I upon 1 plus I, 1 upon z, reciprocal of the above term. 1 plus I upon I, there is a single I in the denominator. So multiply and divide with I. So this is going to give you I plus I square upon I square. I square being minus 1, we'll just put minus 1. I minus 1. First write down the real part. Okay, and then the imaginary part. So divide minus 1 throughout. So this is going to be minus 1 upon minus 1 plus I upon minus 1. So 1 minus I. So this is the value of 1 by z. Okay. Then the fifth question. Okay, so the fifth one is done. Let's go to the sixth one. Sixth one is 1 plus I the whole square. So just simplify this first. Okay, so 1 square, that is 1 plus I square plus 2I. A square plus B square plus 2AB. Okay, now I square being minus 1. So this is minus 1 plus 2I. So this is equal to 2I. So this is Z. 1 upon Z is 1 upon 2I. Now there is a single I in the denominator. It's not a proper format of a complex number. Only imaginary part is there. Real part is not there. So how to solve this further? Multiply and divide with I. So this will be I upon 2I square, which will be written as I upon minus 2. So which is minus I upon 2. which is 0 minus I by 2. So real part is 0, imaginary part is minus half. Okay. Seventh question, Z is equal to 3 plus 4i and 4 minus 5i. So 1 upon Z will be 3 plus 4i upon, sorry, 4 minus 5i upon 4 minus 5i upon 3 plus 4i. So we are having a proper format of a complex number in the denominator. So this we are going to uh, take conjugate of the denominator in the numerator as well as denominator. Multiply and divide with the conjugate of the denominator. Yeah. Then eighth sub question. I think first simplify. First take the square of this. You'll get a certain value and then take the reciprocal of this. Okay. I've just given you the hint of what is supposed to be done. Right. So ninth one, Z is equal to 2 plus 3i into 3 plus 2i into I upon 5 plus I. So 1 upon Z, reciprocal of this, 5 plus I, 2 plus 3i, 3 plus 2i into I. Okay. Now first we'll multiply all the terms in the denominator over here. So this will be 5 plus I upon 2 into 3 plus 2i plus 3i into 3 plus 2i, the whole multiplied with I. So this is going to be 5 plus I down, okay, 6 plus 4i and this is my plus 9i plus 6i square. Now I square being minus 1, so this will be 6 plus 39 minus 6. So 6 and minus 6 is gone. So this is going to be 5 plus I upon 13 I square. I square is minus 1, so this is going to be minus 13. So minus 5 by 13 plus 5 by minus 13 upon I by minus 13. So this is going to be minus 5 by 13 minus I by 13. So this is the value of 1 upon Z. Real part as well as the imaginary part. Okay. This was question number 8. So in this particular session, which was a very short session, we have done question number 6, 7, and 8. Fine. Thank you.